Just realized I didn't really look at Altahe the whole time I was here, other than that glancing view that we got of it before. It's right there. It's kind of hard to see, but I kind of wish they put both of them in the solar system. You know, like I wish you could see both Altahe and Altahe being really close to each other, because it would help with the realism a little bit. Are those pods for those space monkeys? That's what they look like. They might be capsules for other things. Well, they don't get killed by the ion cannon, so I suppose that's the thing. Let's just do a circle here and let the Rachni sort of pour. Oh my god! Nope, that didn't work. The Rachni sort of pour out here. There we go. One at a time, single file. Can I blow up the? No, it just gets eliminated from the map as soon as I take out the Rachni that are in it. All right. Hello there. Goodbye there. Would you like to try again? I have super hammerhead rounds in this thing, so it's not really gonna work for you. I wonder if the Rachni infiltrated this base that's here. That'd suck. There's the entrance console. You gonna come out? There you are. I knew you could do it. Die. Such a dick to these Rachni, but again, they're hostile berserk creatures that haven't learned the songs of their mother. So they would probably just kill me if I gave them the chance anyway. Might as well not take any chances. Might as well keep everything in order. Neat and in order. I don't know what other synonym I was looking for there. I don't know. All I know is these Rachni are dead and I can get into the listening post now. I think. As long as those pods don't burst open and there's like 6,000 sorry, Liara, Rachni workers busting out of the pods. They would just literally blow up the Mako. Like it doesn't even, they bypass shields, they would just blow up the Mako. Like there's no question in my mind. You know, if there were Rachni outside of this base, that means there might be some people inside of this base that would know where they came from. Or at the very least, they could give us a better idea than we have currently. Ah, damn it. Why does it always have to end like this? Ooh, hardened weapon lockers. Holy crap. Alright, let's try this. Okay, that one wasn't so bad. Oh, by the way, the one crate that was in the second room with the Rachni Brood Warrior, I wasted 15 Omnigel opening it because the game lagged out a little bit on me back there when I reloaded the save. So, yeah, if my Omnigel seems a little low, that's why after this. Okay, well, I didn't have to override that one manually, so that's good. Didn't get anything good out of it, but, you know. Take what you can get. You leave the rest. Although I haven't really left much of anything, to be honest, because I had mastered decryption and sabotage from basically the first planet I explored. So, oh, workers, hang on. Yeah, get out of here. Oh god, oh god! Coming out of the woodwork! Ah, shit. Alright, you can die. There we go. Let's do this. And, oh god! Take the shots faster next time, guys. Take the shots faster. I think these guys can pop out more workers, which is why I'm trying to... Am I? He is, okay. Thanks for intercepting that for me, Garrus. You really didn't need to do that. Let's neural shock him. Get rid of him. And then there's you. Ah. Anybody else?
Area secured.
I guess not.
Patching you up.
And then let's take some Metagel out of this, and we're back to full. Good. I don't have to go and replenish at Dr. Chakwas again. I did that off-screen last time. I don't think I mentioned that when I came out of the... when I went up the stairs and I met you when the door was opening there, I came out of the med bay, basically, to grab some Metagel, and that's a dead person. Great. Probably another Alliance soldier, to be completely honest. I wouldn't even be surprised. We still don't have any answers, though, as to why those Rachni were here. At least this one went faster than the last one. Netmos took a while. especially because it was lagging, but, you know. Well, they were probably... What the fucking... Hold the phone here. What are these things? Rachni eggs? Worker eggs? I don't friggin' know. I'm getting rid of them. That's all I know. I've never seen those before. Probably wasn't paying enough attention the last time I was here. Of course, Shepard's never been here before, so I can't really say she would have seen them before, but she hasn't seen them before herself because this is the first time we're seeing them in this game, and obviously we've never seen the Rachni before this, so, like... I'm getting rid of them! That's all I know. Oh, there's more in the corner there, and there's more over here. Well, I explain why all the workers are dead with all these spore pods here. Disgusting. Hang on. Yeah. It's like a legion of spiders. There's a combat optics for Garrett's. Cool. Ooh, I got a Savant amp. That's the one that I was talking about from Sarah's Council. Those are the best amps in the game, so I'm actually probably going to give that to Shepard, like, right now, basically. But I was thinking I was going to have to buy one of those. Apparently not. But yeah, look at that. Gives me so much more cooldown, and my power bonus is ridiculous. And it also gives me the same duration bonus for stuff like lift and neural shock doesn't count as that. It counts as a tech, I think. But yeah, it gives me stuff for lift and like if I had warp or singularity, it would give me the same duration bonus for that. But it's mostly for lift in my case because I don't think I have any other powers that are biotic. I guess stasis, but I don't really use stasis that much, so whatever. Point is, it gives lift some extra time to keep them off their feet. It gives me more time to shoot them. Don't know what these things are, but like I said, I'm not taking any chances with them busting open on me on the way out of here. That would suck. Yeah, there. Frictionless materials. Ooh, frictionless materials 9. Very nice. Probably because I leveled up twice in the last mission there. That's probably contributing to the fact that I'm getting level 9 materials now.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
That's not good. They've multiplied like rabbits since then.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking.
But who would want to
I have it.
do that?
This one came from Argos Row.
All right, well, we've got something in the Argus Row cluster, and it's more than likely there are probably Rachni there, so we should probably go take care of it.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Very well, Shepard.
Well, to be fair, Liara said it's in Argus Row, so let's go and have a look. It's not like we don't know where it is. But the Rachni infestation on Altahe seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argus Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack to the ship's course to its origin. Let's take them then. We will go from there to the Argus Row cluster, where we have 2 other systems to take care of now. And I think that gives me a journal entry. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, this place could be cleared out, but I'm taking my gun out just in case anyway. Okay, now I think the mission that I'm talking about there, I need to have a specific party order in order for it to contextually make sense. I think this is the party order that I needed, so I'm probably taking Liara and Garrus with me anyway for it, but yeah, I'll explain when I get there. It'll probably become fairly self-evident when we get there, but I'll explain if it doesn't. Thankfully, Altahe didn't take nearly as long as Netmos did to clear out. It's good, because I have places to go, but it's also, I guess, a little disappointing because there's an entire other planet up there that we're never going to get to explore because this planet was so devoid of things to do, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like they could have executed that better. They could have put Altahe there, and then we could have had to go across 2 planets to try to figure out what was going on at Listening Post Theta. That was what that was, by the way. That was Listening Post Theta. And we received... we've killed all the signs of the Rachni here at Listening Post Theta, and now we need to go to the Gorgon system in Argus Row in order to figure out what's going on there. Actually, does Listening Post Alpha tell me where to go after that? Discovered Listening Post Alpha has been saved. Rachni. Oh, okay, yeah, it would have told me, like right here before I did Listening Post Theta. Hey, you need to go to Listening Post Theta in the Acheron system. So that's how that goes. We're also going to take care of that unusual readings thing shortly after this. So don't worry about it if you're wondering why that's still there. It's going to get taken care of here in just a few minutes. Don't worry. Alright, I think we explored this entire system, didn't we? Yeah, we explored this because this is, yeah, Grosalgan. Yeah, so this one's done. Styx Theta's done. And now it's just, no, not the Maroon Sea. It's Argus Row is the only one left. And Rex's family armor has been gotten already, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. I think that was in Phoenix, right? Phoenix is up there. So the one that we know of is in the Gorgon system. So let's go there. And see if we can't find this depot that was delivering all these Rachni to these planets, and see who in their right mind at Binary Helix would want to deliver them to these random places. Probably Saren, to be honest. He probably has ties with whomever did this. If it's not him by himself, you know, we might find logs on the depot that says, hey, yeah, Saren and Benezio were sending them off to these planets as a backup plan or some shit like that. I don't know. First, let's explore around the rest of the Gorgon system, starting with Whoa! I need to stop saying these planet names so stupidly. Hool is a terrestrial planet only known from scan data picked up by unmanned probes. The over 76 AU from the blue giant Gorgon. Holy! That's quite a long ways away, man. This is the first planet in the system, right? Jesus! It's a spread out ass system. Stupid ghetto voice. Sometimes comes into play every now and then, I'm sorry. Though over 76 AU from the blue giant Gorgon, temperatures in Woe's orbit are still dangerously high. Only ships with very powerful heat radiating systems can venture that deep into the system. Fortunately, Woe is not a terribly interesting world. It has a thin atmosphere of nitrogen and methane, and the scorching surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of platinum. The world is tidally locked to Woe, tidally locked to Gorgon, they mean, leaving the sunward side scorched and irradiated wasteland. A scorched and irradiated wasteland, and the dark side is frigid and ice crusted. There's all kinds of mistakes in that description there. Oh boy. But yeah, I guess it makes sense that it's a spread out system, because this is like a blue giant, basically, star. So it's a really high powered star, essentially. So I guess it makes sense that they're so spread out. Oh well, whatever. Vectra. Electra? No, not quite. Kind of looks like it, that sort of a color, though. Vectra is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of methane and sodium in its atmosphere. That explains the color. The heat of the star Gorgon is slowly blasting away the gas giant's massive atmosphere, which is visible as a long, dim tail that trails behind the planet. Well, that'd be kind of cool to look at. Excuse me. It'd also be kind of terrifying because, you know, if you go out in space, you're getting blasted with that radiation, but it'd be kind of cool to look at. I wish they had animated that here, but, I mean, I understand limitations of the console and all that. Cameron. James Cameron? No. It's not a blue planet or a green planet or whatever planet color Avatar's planet was or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. Cameron is a terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of iron with deposits of nickel. Like, whoa! Cameron is tied locked to the blue giant, forever looking into the face of the Gorgon. Well, that sucks. I guess that kind of explains why they named the system the star Gorgon, because it's, you know, that whole Gorgon's eye thing. Basically, you're dead if you look at the Gorgon's eye. I think that's how it goes anyway. Not 100% sure. I don't know too much Greek mythology or Roman mythology or wherever the hell the Gorgon comes from. I know how Medusa works, but I don't know if the Gorgon works the same way. Unidentified space facility. The space station appears to have been assembled from used off-the-shelf civilian ship models of diverse origins. There are no obvious hull markings, and it is not broadcasting any ID signal. It's probably our man, but let's go exploring a little bit more just to make sure. Charblu. Fitting name, I think. A standard hydrogen-helium gas giant, the methane in Charblu's atmosphere gives it an azure hue. Fair enough. And the Asari crew, who initially surveyed the system during the Earth's 17th century, well, that's quite a while ago, Named Charbaloo after a then-popular soprano. The singer was renowned for her unusual skin tone, which was quite similar to that of the planet. Huh. Well, that was nice of them. I guess it's, pop culture. Pop culture transfers across cultures well enough that way. It's kind of cool. Be an interesting anthropological study. I'm sure Pem would want to figure that out if he's... Of course, it'd be hard for him to figure that out considering he's not in the universe that this game is creating, but, You know what I mean. I'm not in character right now. I should probably stop it. But these are side missions, so I don't really see the point in being that in character. I have to be able to talk, after all. Anyway, Slekon. Orbiting at an unbelievable distance of 710 AU, over 66 billion kilometers from Gorgon, Slekon is a huge gas giant with an atmosphere tainted by methane and chlorine. Yeah, look at how large it is. It's like 77,000 kilometer radius. That means it's 154 kilometers in diameter. That's insanity, man. And its orbital period is almost 4,500 Earth years. This is a big solar system, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you noticed that yet. Let's check out this unidentified space facility that is orbiting Gorgon there and see if they have anything to do with this depot that dropped off the Rachni on Altahe and Netmos. And since we brought Liara and Garrus on the last 2 Rachni missions, I think it just only makes sense that we bring them again, so that's what we're going to do. Needed water there. Didn't really get a chance because the loading screen on that one was pretty quick. Before the one that I just was in like 2 seconds ago, there wasn't even a loading screen. I'm already getting enemies on my heads-up display though, so that means we are probably going to want to be careful here. Does that mean I'm not going to be able to save? Oh, I am able to save. Well, guess what I'm going to do then? I'm going to save my game. I'm sure that comes as a shock to some of you. I know you were expecting me to do something else, but whatever. Post up right here. I will go in like I did last time, and we will go from there.
Holding position.
Thank you. Okay. Rachni. That means probably a lot of these signatures are Rachni workers. I'd better be careful. Don't want them scuttling around the corners and eating me. Hello? Can I shoot you in the foot? No, but I can shoot you anyway. Is that going to draw their attention? I think it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jesus. Come on, I can take all of you. The other one knows where I am. I don't know where the door is. Hold on a second. Is that our soldier or what? He's moving kind of quick. I hope it's not just a worker. I think it's just a worker. It's just a worker. Okay. Whew. I don't like it when they blow up all over me. The poison is just too much for me. You guys can come in. It's relatively safe. Oh, that's a soldier. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Everybody stop. Everybody. What are you shooting at? The soldier's over there, Garrus. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Target acquired.
Take a shot. What the hell else are you shooting at? Stop it! The game's freaking out on me today. They're probably looking for more Rachni workers to shoot, honestly. Is there any way around here?
Huddle up!
Let's see.
Perimeter clear.
Thanks, Garrus. You didn't need to shoot those extra 100 gazillion rounds out of your assault rifle to get that cleared, but whatever. Ooh, whiteware kit. Just amps. Give me Omni tools, damn it! I need them more than amps. I don't think there are any more Rachni in here, but it's possible. Of course, the fact that they're on this ship probably means we're not going to find the person responsible for all of this. Probably just going to find corpses, to be honest. Which is unfortunate, because I'd rather that they, answer for what they've done and give us some reason why they would want to spawn the Rachni all over the galaxy again. I guess if you're getting paid by Saren and Matriarch Benezia, it doesn't really matter, but we need to stop talking about Matriarch Benezia because Liara's here and I feel bad. So, yeah, that's how that goes. I'll leave that aid station, actually, because we don't have any need for it yet. We might need it later, though. There's another med station in here. And there's a bunch of stuff in here, actually. Probably gonna get more Phoenix armor out of this med station, to be completely honest. What we got? Yeah, speak of the devil, Phoenix 7. And a bunch of metagel. Phoenix 7 is crap, though, so, like, compared to what Ashley currently has, anyway, she's got the most powerful armor in the game, so, like, there's no real reason for me to even want to consider putting that on her. I'm probably going to start hitting the item cap here pretty soon. I should be careful. Oh, shit. I was thinking it was an easy decryption. My bad. I genuinely messed up that time. Can't get them all right, you know? Or maybe I'm just off my game today in terms of the decrypting. Oh, well. There's nobody left here. Guess that only leaves one place for us to go. We'll go in here, then. Oh, there's another terminal. Don't see anything else, but, yeah, there's no other boxes. But maybe this terminal will have some answers for us.